Let's bring in our women's panel. They were here earlier. They've been pretty fired up in the green room, so I think they're ready to go. Veteran and radio talk show host Kathy Barnett, attorney Beth Parlato, attorney Keisha Hebben, and doctor and social commentator Janine Downey. So let's start with what the president was just saying. That's his message out there. Dr. Janine, you were pretty fired up last time. What do you think about the president saying this midterm is going to be about Kavanaugh, Caravan, and the mobs in your party?
Okay, so Democrats do not have mobs. We are concerned about all people.
Have you seen the violence out there?
I do. I look at those West Virginia teachers, and I look at the fact that now people that are running away from violence in their own country. When he was ripping babies out of women's arms, everybody was worried about that.
He wasn't ripping babies out of arms.
He wasn't literally,
Right.
But his policies were.
And that policy's been reversed.
No, there's still a certain amount of babies and a certain amount of kids that are still in lockdown.
Kathy,
They're in those baby prisons.
Listen,
They're not baby prisons.
No, they're not.
Come on.
I understand that when we walk into what they're truly offering
Beth, you strike me as kind of a moderate Republican, perhaps. Maybe a little more conservative.
Well, a little more conservative.
So how do you
yes.
react to that?
To what Kathy said,
Yeah,
or
what
to
Kathy-
what?
The way he mimicked the way she spoke.
She
I
did
think
not
that
go-
Okay, let her
I think
finish,
that
let her finish.
I think that was disrespectful. It could have been done in a more tasteful manner to say I disagree with her.
Okay, final points. I'm going to go down really quick.
Final point.
Dr. Janine first.
Final point from me.
Respond to that.
Well, first of all, I don't think that's a fair comment to make. Because
Issue. There's an assumption in the mainstream media that Kavanaugh was anti-woman because of allegations that were unproven. I've heard a lot of women interviewed by us and other networks saying, wait a second, I backed Justice Kavanaugh, and I think he was treated unfairly.
Right. Well, I was one that did back as part of their platform to run the women.
So
but
they
I
may
don't.
have energy among women.
They may, but as conservative women, I think that it's.
Obamacare taken away from women.
Well,
It's
right
still
now
law
they're
of the
saying
land.
that they're going to defund it, and that's what Mitch McConnell is
And
talking
it was
about.
a colossal failure
That's a
as
current
well.
talking point. And then
Okay, what we need to be asking ourselves, not just as women, but as a nation.
One at a time, one at a time.
Resistance is not going to put
Okay.
food on my
Okay,
table.
both of you have made your point. Let's go Beth and Keisha.
Okay, one point. I think that in this election for the midterms, the
for
Republican.
individuals, it's for corporations. That alone makes us lose economic
Guess
That is
what?
not
security.
true.
I've got good news. We've got so much to talk about. We're going to have you back later.
Oh,
So hold that thought. We're going to get you some coffee, and we're going to come back.
Thank you, Ed.
Kathy, Beth,
Thank
Keisha,
you.
and Dr. Janine. Great
Thanks so
discussion.
much.
We'll be back with more.
Thank you, Ed.
Meanwhile, Emily's upstairs with some headlines.
Thanks, Ed. Great panel.